Welcome to the webcast, Implementing Cycle Time Processes Across Multiple Shops. Today's presentation will examine some of the techniques that shops can use to implement those cycle time improvements. The presentation will be led by Darrell Amberson, ABRN's Director of MSO Relations and Vice President of Operations at LaMettry's Collision, and by Ken Scherping, Chief Operating Officer at LaMettry's Collision. I'm Bruce Adams, Managing Editor of ABRN, and I'll be the moderator.
Well, Bruce, one of the things we really want to emphasize today is that there's just a large menu of things that we can do to improve cycle time. So we're going to start going over some of these procedural changes that are options out there for shops to implement. To start out with complete disassembly of the vehicle. In other words, we're going to go to the trouble in the beginning of the repair process to completely disassemble the car all the way down to fasteners so that we can blueprint the job, which basically means that through the estimating process, we're going to form a blueprint for the repair, identifying each and every part to be replaced, again, right down to the clips and fasteners, and identify what parts, of course, are going to be repaired, replaced, things like that. Oftentimes, as part of the blueprinting process, shops implement the use of parts carts. You might set standards where particular parts go on certain shelves. Mirror matching parts refers to when those new parts start coming in, you take them out of the box, you compare them to the old part to make sure they're precise and accurate. You might even elect to dispose of the old parts at that time and perhaps even the new box at that time. That creates the greatest efficiency during that parts procurement process. But again, it really means that the blueprint and disassembly has to be accurate, precise, and complete. Bagging and label small parts refers to how you organize the small parts after you disassemble the car. In many cases, you may elect to have a different tech putting the job together, so it's important to label those bags. And supply carts are similar to parts carts in that a way to organize yourself, and supply carts could refer to different products or tools that could be organized on a cart that for a specific process. A good example might be a detail cart where you'd have a buffer, polishing supplies, things like that.